Hey everybody, I'm Shayna, and if you clicked on this video, that means you want more info on how I achieved these curls right here. So I do have a detailed demo of how I got these curls, so stay tuned for that. If I helped you at all, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more, and follow me on Instagram at SayShaynaTX. I'll see you on the next video. Bye! Alright guys, so I went ahead and French braided my hair that morning. So like in this video where I'm undoing my braids, it's like maybe 9 p.m. And so I braided my, so that morning I washed my hair. And what I used to wash my hair was the Cream of Nature honey shampoo. That's like what I love lately. Stay on the lookout for my upcoming video where I clean out my natural product closet and show you guys what I'm using and what I'm going to go ahead and discard of. But I went ahead and washed my hair using that, and then I deep conditioned using my It's a 10 Miracle Deep Conditioner plus Keratin. I went ahead and used the lock method next, and so that's how you see my hair is like very moisturized right there. My hair in that video is about 80% dry, so I did use a lock method. So for my leave-in, I did the Camille Rose Moisture Milk. For my oil and cream, I used both melanin hair care products. If you've seen my recent videos lately, you know that I've been loving the melanin hair care line. So just wanted you guys to know that. Now I'm getting into going ahead and rolling my hair. I started off a little rocky, so excuse that first roll, but as I go on, they do get better. I did do a roller set on my hair maybe, 3 months ago, and I absolutely hated it. So I don't know, I saw the rollers as I was cleaning out my closet. Like I told you guys, I cleaned my closet out and I saw the rollers and I was like, you know what, let me try it again. You know, it's like 3 months later and I'm gonna see how I like it. And I also wanted to see how the melanin hair care line would do on this roller set. Another reason that I didn't like the prior roller set that I did, and you guys, I even made like a video on it and everything. And I didn't even put the video up because I just did not like it. I'm going to insert some pictures and show you guys the hairstyle. I felt like a grandma. It just was ugly. It looked like a helmet. It looked like a wig. And in some cases, that might be a good thing, like when people mistake your hair for wigs. But in this case, I was not feeling it, so I didn't even upload the video. Anyway, so I wanted to see how those products will work on the hair here. So the technique that I'm doing, I have not used rollers a lot, so I don't know where I got this technique from, but I start off at the end and I kind of like act like I'm gonna keep rolling it in a complete like roll circle, but then I start twisting it. And I really don't know, like, again, how or why I'm doing it that way. I really don't know too much about rollers, but I like that method. I like twisting it. Like when I untwist it, you'll see it kind of gives it that look of like tresses. It looks like, I don't know, it just really looks really cool that way. And it still has a really nice defined curl. So as you see me combing through my hair, just getting it like I wanted to get it as frizz-free as possible. I'm not applying any more product. I didn't even apply leave-in. And so there's a close-up of what I'm doing, rolling the very ends there. My nails were kind of getting in my way, but it wasn't a big deal. Like if it was a big deal, I probably would have put some gloves on, but it wasn't that big of a deal. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish the front of my hair, and then I did go ahead and sleep on this overnight. It was the most uncomfortable sleep ever in life. It was so terrible, but I was like, you know what, hopefully it'll just be worth the results. So we'll see in the morning when I take it down and see how I like it. Okay, so boom, it's the next day. I'm gonna go ahead and take my rollers out. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, I wanna make a few disclaimers because I was watching the playback of this video and I was like, wow, I look so washed out. And so I just wanted to address that because, oh my God, I mean, I was honestly like, I'm gonna do this video over, but then I thought about it. I was like, wait, I'm not getting paid for this. Like, I'm not getting any money. I'm just getting views. So I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do the video over, but I did wanna let y'all know that, wow, I'm sorry about the ghostliness in my face. Like, I think it was a combination of my exposure was up very high on my ring light, and also I think I like overdid it on the powder that day. So I'm gonna have to like watch it because that is bad, honey. But like, if you go to my Instagram, you'll see like the pictures that I took. The pictures it didn't really show, but a lot of the times, like in the videos that I was looking at that I shot later, I was like really washed out. And so dang. Another thing is I was jamming to Ariana Grande, so that is my girl, y'all. Like, I've been to one of her concerts already, and I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know if she announced her tour yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to the next one because I absolutely love her album. So leave a comment down below if you love Ariana Grande just like me, because that's my girl. All right, so when I started taking down these curls, I did notice when I was putting the rollers in, my hair felt kind of oily. So I felt like when I did the lock method, I did too much oil on it. So I did not put any oil on my hands. I just was like, you know what? I don't need no more oil going on. So I'm just taking them down. They're coming down so easy. And if you can see there from like where the curl, what do you call it? Like the really rolly part of the curl ends and the circular thing begins. That's kind of what I was talking about by like doing that twisting method. I like to call it the helicopter method. I just like the way that looks because it looks a little bit more natural. It looks a little bit less wiggy. And I only say that because the last time I did my roller set, I feel like I did it all curls and it looked like a wig. And I just personally did not like that look. But the rollers came out really good. Overnight, like I said, they slept terrible. And then 2 of the rollers actually popped off in my sleep. They didn't unroll, obviously, but just like that little rubber thing, it did pop off. So I sleep real hard, I guess. All right, so once all the rollers are out of my head, I did go ahead and just take each section of curls that was in a roller before and I separated them further. So ever so gently, as you see there, I'm just seeing, you know, how I like it, how I like the definition, if I want to make it any smaller. This is all just personal preference. So what I'm doing is I'm just separating the curls ever so gently. As I mentioned, you know, I did not use any additional oil in my hands or on my hair because from the night before, I felt like I maybe used a little bit too much oil when I did the lock method. So, but even with me not using any additional oil, I didn't run into any problems here. My hair was very well moisturized. It was, you know, it still felt a little bit oily, but it wasn't like too oily. So I feel like it absorbed into my hair overnight. So I'm just gonna go all throughout my hair and do that. And then later on, you'll see me grabbing my pick and, you know, just doing it the way that I like it, the way that it provides the most value for me. You guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Again, if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because I'll definitely be producing a lot more content on here. And follow me on Instagram at SayShaynaTX. Thank you so much for watching.